Let's go to our next speaker. Let's go to Mexico, to Joe Cárdenas, who is the transition coach, digital transition coach for Mobility ADO, running several bus brands in several countries. Joel, how can digitalization help us in this crisis period?
Thank you, John. Today I'm going to talk about this digital transformation in Mobility ADO. It's a general overview about what we are doing and the first steps in this digital transformation for Mobility ADO. But first, maybe some of you know Mobility ADO as ADO Group or Grupo ADO. So we changed our brand 1.5 years ago. So now we are Mobility ADO. And to understand the way to this digital transformation, we changed our mission and also our vision. We have a new mission for Mobility ADO to improve the quality of life through mobility solutions, and our vision to become the leading global company in mobility solutions for people, companies, and governments by 2027. So we are going to focus our strategy in people, governments, and companies. So that's our first steps, changing our brand and also in this journey to the digital transformation. So the next step is to how we understand this digital transformation. And for Mobility ADO, this digital transformation is to improve the user experience through technology and intelligent use of data. So we are going to base this digital transformation in a strategy in 4 pillars. The first one is to be a customer-centric company. So I'm going to talk about this user experience. The second pillar is to change our culture. So we are working a lot in the company to change this culture to be more agile and to give our customers a better experience. The third pillar is to have a data-driven decisions and to generate new technology and a new experience with data. And the fourth one is to implement easy-to-use technology to our customers. So for now, we have this new brand, new mission, new vision, and the understanding of our digital transformation. So we need to move to start working with this digital transformation. So we choose our first project in digital transformation, and we choose our e-commerce, our front ends, our web page, and also our iOS and Android application to start working on that. But we have a big challenge. We have a backend technology to improve, to generate a new UI and UX experience, and to give our customers this customer-centric, and for us to implement this data-driven. So we move to ask ourselves, who is our customer? To implement this new customer experience, we need to know who is our customer, and we start making this kind of questions to us. What do they want? What do they wish? What do they need? And also, what do they travel? What do they travel with us? And we figured out that we don't know this kind of questions. So because at the past we used to sell tickets, but maybe we don't know really well who is our customer. So we decide to use design thinking to try to answer this kind of questions. And after several workshops with our customers, with co-workers, with C-level directors, etc., we start making these workshops with design thinking, trying to understand who is our customer and answering these kind of questions. So after several workshops, we create these archetypes, 7 archetypes for people and 5 archetypes for between companies and governments. So with these archetypes, now we are able to understand who is our customer, why they are traveling with us. We define some characteristics about our archetypes, our customers. So here I have an example of one of our archetypes. She's Stephanie. She's a tourist. Maybe some of you are going to be very similar with she when you travel here to Mexico, to Cancun, and also to Mexico City. And Stephanie, she has some preference, also what she needs, contact points in this customer journey, also what she wants, and some characteristics about loyalty to our brand, digital capacity, and other applications that she uses for traveling, how she feels about safety and availability of the trips. So here's an example of these archetypes, and now we answer this kind of questions with the design thinking. But that's not the only thing that we did with design thinking. We also create our customer journeys. We create 2 customer journeys for tourists, and 3 customer journeys for urban and long haul, and another one for a custom service that we provide. So with these customer journeys, here we have an example. We split these customer journeys in different phases. The exploration, when you explore about any option that you could have for your trip, the buying process before the trip, on the trip, the customer service, and also the retention. And we identify some activities that are happening in each phase, also what our customer needs in every single step, and very important, what kind of channels we are using in each step to interact or to communicate with our customers. So in the digital transformation office, we focus a lot on our web pages, in our applications, because that's the reason we want to improve and focus on this first project in our e-commerce. And very important thing is about the feelings of our customers, the emotions. And we focus a lot in our pain points. So in these pain points are the things that we need to improve through our applications, our web pages. So it's very important to look these feelings in our customers, because here we have the answers that we need to improve to our customers in this customer journey. So when we finish to answer this kind of questions, who is our customer, the customer journey, what they need, what they want, what they wish, and the pain points, well, we need to start working in the development. So we are trying to change, and we are working on that in our culture. So we change the way we are working with an agile mindset. We are implementing Scrum frameworks, also the Agile Manifesto, making several workshops about culture, change management, management 3.0, working with work tools like Jira, Microsoft Teams, DevOps. We are working on that. Obviously, every single sprint we fail, but the important thing is that we are learning every single day, every single sprint in the development of this experience to our customers. We are learning a lot, and we are changing our culture. So for me, this one is very important, because we are changing the way we are working, and also our culture in the digital transformation office, and also in all the company. So after several weeks working with this agile mindset, we finish and we launch our new e-commerce and our new applications. So for now, we are more nearby, more intelligent, more effective, more accurate, and more secure. And this one was one of our of the features that, or the pain points that our customers needs and they wish. So we try to implement this kind of features to be more nearby, intelligent, effective, accurate, and secure with our customers. So it's a short presentation, but believe me that it's a long trip, trying new ways to improve our features and define this new user experience to our customers in our webpage and also in our applications. So for me, that's all. So if you want to look our webpage, please feel free to visit us as ado.com.mx, or also scan our QR code. Also to get our applications, they are available only in some regions, but well, you can visit our apps and also our web pages. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Joel. Very interesting. You did all this process during this crisis period?
Well, yes, we did all this process, and we are making a new customer journey, and also archetypes. We are upgrading our archetypes because our customer changed, and the needs of the trips also changed. So we are upgrading this customer journey and also the archetype, because as John said, now the people are looking about the healthy of the trip, and they are worried about health. So we need to change this customer journey and also the archetypes, just to get our customers this healthy issue.
Okay, thank you so much. Just for my information, Joel, the bus brands that you run, do they apply dynamic pricing?
We are making some kind of this. We try to give this data driven to our customers. So we are making this kind of decision, implementing dynamic prices.
Okay, thank you so much.